Hi, I'm Jordan Bensing, an engineer here at PatchMyPC. And today I'm going to walk you through the process of how to download a report and update all of the datasets within that report to use the legacy cardinality hints using PowerShell. This process is relatively simple and straightforward. So, the reason why you would need to do this in the first place is in the event that you had a report that when you went to it and you ran it, the report would time out. I'm not going to see it in this case here because this actually works fine in a small environment like this, but the report would time out and you would receive an error when this report attempted to run. There would be a pop-up here, say something like abandoned thread or something of that nature, or RS reporting or aborting user thread error for this. The Microsoft recommended solution in order to resolve this issue is to do one of two things. It is either one, to append the line from forcing cardinality hints, or two, more specifically, which is the actual official recommendation, is to change the current compatibility mode of the SQL Server instance for Configuration Manager back. I'm going to go ahead and include a link down below for that. So, how do we figure out how to get there? Well, first things first, if you don't know how to get to your reporting web services webpage, you go to reports, and then if you find any one of the reports and you click run in browser, it will immediately take you out to this web page. I'm going to go ahead and go to patch my PC reports here. I'm going to go to this report here. I'm going to go click this ... and choose download. This is now going to save this file. I'm going to choose save as, and I'm going to save it to this folder I have here in my documents folder called reports. I could go through and save all 15 of these different reports in here. No problem at all. That would be perfectly fine. I now have this very short little 17-line PowerShell script here, and I'm going to go ahead and run it so that it will run this script against that folder called reports. When I run it, it's going to go ahead and update that report. Now, if I was to go and look at that report, so I have this report here, and go to edit with Notepad++, we can see what happened is that at the end of each one of the query bodies in here, it appended the line use hint force _ legacy cardinality estimation. This command line right here is essentially actually forced onto pretty much anything that the console action does if you are running a particular version of SQL in an environment. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload this report. I could just take this report and I could upload it over the top of this report and rewrite over the top of it. That would be totally fine. However, for testing purposes and just to showcase, how it works, let's come down here to test-reports. And I'm going to go ahead and upload this report to this test folder. This ensures I'm not destroying the reports, so I don't have to recreate them or anything like that. Again, you could just recreate them from the publisher. That's not a problem. But that they would then get these created for you. Then I'm going to go ahead and click Software Update Dashboard and run the report. And this will run the query using the updated version of the query for all the datasets. I hope this has been helpful to you, and see you next time.